Hey guys, welcome back. In the last lecture, we learned how to create a table in Postgres. Now, in this lecture, we will use the same command but with an option that will check whether the table exists in the table or not. In short, you can say that in this lecture, we will try the table existence in the Postgres. Okay, so switch to the terminal and open your PSQL. So here you can see that in the last lecture we created this table. Create table students ID int name varchar 25255 email varchar contact varchar and address varchar. Now let's try creating the same table. Okay, so just repeat this command and here you can see that what we did here, create table students. Okay, so now if you run this command again, you will get an error that relation students already exist. That means a table can have only one name. Okay, that I mean that you cannot create duplicate tables in the Postgres. Okay, so how we can check that whether the table is exist or not to avoid that error? So here you need to use one option after the create table, that is if not exists. If not exists. Okay, so what this option will do, that first it will check that whether the table already exists or not. Okay, if table exists, then it will simply return a notice that the table is already exist in the database, and it will just skip, never throw the error. Okay, so now if you run this command, you will see that that is the notice relation students already exist skipping, and then it does not return any error and it returns the create table. Now if you run the slash d again to see how many tables you have, so you can again see that you have your students table here. Okay, so in using this option if not exist, you can avoid the error that you get when creating duplicate tables. Okay, and using this option you can convert into a notice or some warning. Okay, so that was the purpose of this lecture. Now what we do in the next lecture, that we will try to see how we can insert the data into our table that we created here. Okay, so we will try to insert records into students table. Okay, so meanwhile try this lecture at your end and know more about the if not exist option on the Google. Okay, and let me know your thoughts in the comment section. So we will meet into the next lecture. Till then, tata, goodbye, take care, and stay safe.